Welcome back to another episode of Shed Life UK. Today, we're going to test the distributor on this thing. So, as you saw in the last video, I can't go through a puddle without this car dying, which is annoying because obviously I put a snorkel on it to go through deep water. So, we've got three things. As you can see, one of them's on my hand, a glove. We've also got duct tape, and I've dropped the Vaseline, but Vaseline. And we're going to put this over the distributor to see if we can block it from getting wet and dying. So we're going to go test, and this is the ford we're going through. Do a quick depth test. As you can hear, it hit the bottom of the floor, so it's not that deep. Right, so this is what we're testing first, the Vaseline. So we're going to spread it all over the distributor. If you want to get your finger in there, my friend.
Cheers, mate. Make sure you've got a good spoonful.
Yes. And we're going to smother it all over.
Make sure there's a nice...
Even the electrics, mate, because Vaseline doesn't affect electrics.
We hope.
We hope. Don't hold us to that. So we're going to smother it nice and thick over all of it.
Oh, I can just smell the waterproofness.
Yes. If you want to, you know, fix your distributor at a cheap price, just buy hopefully some Vaseline.
That's what we do here at Shed Life. We don't
buy new.
No.
We just
go
find
Tesco's
ways. Yeah.
And Halfords and Wicks in the case of the snorkels.
Hopefully, we'll find out today if Vaseline is waterproof or not. So I'll go through the ford slowly to start off with, and then I'll come back round and I'll go through it a lot faster. So we'll see how that goes. Test one. We'll go through the ford. Right, first gear, we'll nicely chill through it. Get it over. Oh look, went over the bonnet now. Well, test one done. I'll turn around and we'll go through it a tiny bit faster. And that one actually went over the bonnet, so I'm quite surprised. Test two, we're going to go through a little bit faster this time. Only a little bit, not a lot. So I'll go in first, and then I'll speed up. And we're dead. I think I might have gone through a little bit too fast. Right, as you can see, Vaseline over the distributor doesn't work. The car died probably about back there-ish, so yeah, it doesn't work. We're going to move on to the gloves now. So what we'll do is we'll push the car out, get a glove over it, and see how that one goes. See you when we've got it out. Vaseline didn't work, so we've covered the HD leads, the electrics, and the whole distributor in gloves. Let's give it a go. The Mikra's broken. Again. So we put the gloves on, tried starting it, and let's get... So, and as Ryan was put in the video, when we had it starting a minute ago, all my fuel went out the exhaust. About 50 quid's worth of fuel came out of my exhaust. So, I'm going to take this as gloves don't work. Gloves break it more than it fixes it. So, we're going to take the gloves off, and we're going to go to duct tape. Gloves didn't work. Now we've taken them off, Josh, start it up. Give it a little rev. It works perfectly fine. So, we're going to move on to this magical duct tape. Now, we're not putting it over the distributor. We're going to put it over the grill. My thinking on this is that if it can't hit the distributor, there you go. We've taped it. Hopefully it won't overheat because we've taped it, because we've got the snorkel and it still gets the air. We should be all right. Let's give it a go through the ford. Here we go. Tape one. Okay, right. First test, good. Test two. A little bit faster, so catch the wave and go straight through. No, just keep it slow. Yeah. Yes! As you can see, it somewhat worked. I went through it twice without it dying. So, we're now gonna go to another Ford. I'm still a bit skeptical, but this will be the actual test to see if this does actually work. So, we'll see you there.
Does this mean in next week's video you're going to do my challenge?
If it works through this one, yes. If it doesn't, no. Here we are! I have very little confidence. Let's go. Right. Here we go. First gear, keep it in. Keep going, Micra, keep going, Micra. Oh, it's made it! Tape works. I made it through the one Ford that I was scared of. So, Vaseline, gloves, they don't work. This was a nice cheap option. Instead of replacing the whole distributor, would have probably have cost like 30, 40 pounds. So, on the next episode of Shed Life UK, I'm going to do Josh's challenge. Am I confident? Not in the slightest. But am I going to do it? Yes. Don't forget, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and don't forget to turn that little bell notification on. See you next time.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.